Thank you very much for inviting me to this important forum to discuss business and well-being. JBT Marel, as has been mentioned, is a leading global provider of integrated technology, equipment for the food industry, operating in 33 countries with more than 12,000 employees. It has strong Icelandic roots, and what I want to do here is actually I want to try to connect the way that we are talking about policy and business, because I think they are very related. They are very related for us, and I want to also tell you how the policy in Iceland has influenced the business policy of this global company. Now, we serve a very diverse segments of the food industry: animal and plant-based protein, pet food, beverages, dairy, ready-made meals, and supporting equipment for the food industry. So a global player with multiple design centers, manufacturing centers, distribution centers, service people all around the world. Now, this is, I think, why we can say that surely JBT Marel is in the well-being economy. Our market is growing fast with macro trends like growing population, rising income of the middle class, and also, as has been mentioned, preferences of people are changing. Marel is bringing to this equation something new. Marel is focusing on automation, on flexibility, and sustainability. With the equipment, with the technology, and the ways to process food, we hope that we can transform the way food is processed in the world. Now, so I hope it's clear that the well-being is at the core of the business DNA of JBT Marel. It's our purpose to transform the food of the world. But my focus here is going to be on the well-being of our people. I want to give you examples of how we are actually working with these 12,000 plus people and how the ideas of social justice and other values has influenced us. What we are doing on a global and local scale in the well-being of our employees. JBT Marel has been inspired by the Icelandic well-being heritage and has launched many global well-being initiatives for its people. Let me give you some examples. Global flexible work policy, in alignment with our global goal to transform the way food is processed, Marel is committed to a workplace that attracts people and inspires talented individuals. The needs and preferences of employees are different and they are changing all the time. The purpose of JBT Marel and the global flexible work policy is to enable the company to adapt to these changes, to provide our employees with flexibility to excel in their careers. Another global initiative is our diversity and inclusion policy. We want all our people to feel valued and engaged and to be treated with respect, dignity, and fairness. Having a diverse and inclusive workforce is a key part to achieve our vision. It gives greater access to talent, and it helps us understand the diverse needs and preferences of consumers all around the world. This policy helps us understand what is expected of the organization, but also puts a pressure on the company with actions and behaviors that will bring them to life. Now, the third one I want to mention is our global minimum standard for parental leave. Marel has made a commitment to support caregivers financially as a part of our diversity and inclusion commitment. So all around the world, every employee will get an additional support on top of what their national policies or programs will bring, so that they will get their base salary for the time that they have for their children. So, and this applies to all kinds of families, and also on adoption. Thank you. Now, the Global Wellbeing Initiatives serve as a framework for all our locations in the 33 countries we operate. And many of them come from Iceland. We start in Iceland. In Iceland, many of those things are normal, and they are not normal all around the world. So we could say that the policy making in Iceland is influencing how we are operating all around the world, so that the politicians in Iceland, the academics in Iceland, and forums like this can influence people all around the world. Countries have different local labor laws, and we must comply with them, but they also have customs, and we want to respect those different customs. Thus, we have also inspired and encouraged local leaders to proactively create working environments which foster the well-being of employees in their locations. We do it both because we believe it's the right thing to do, but it also fosters well-being because it's good for business. It's good for their company to attract the best talent, to help them feel welcome, proud, inspired, and I want to show you two of these local initiatives. In the Netherlands, we have more than 2,000 employees in several locations. Together, these employees have formed a well-being program called Samen Sterk, Strong Together, which aims to support well-being of our employees in multiple ways, providing support for health, safety, growth, and balance. But we also enable every employee to spend paid time every year to support local charity or non-profit cause. In Iceland, JBT Marel has long been one of the most desirable workplaces. Well-being of our employees has been our focus for many years. In 2019, we started cooperating with the Directorate of Health in Iceland for a holistic approach to well-being, emphasizing physical health, mental health, and social health of our people. One of our initiatives was a team-based program, which helped both individuals and the teams to assess and improve the well-being of its members. This is supported with training of team leaders in taking greater responsibility of the work environment of their teams. This way, we try to engage employees and give them responsibility to co-create the well-being culture at JBT Marel Iceland. I hope these short examples give you a glimpse of how well-being is both a global and local agenda for us at JBT Marel. We still have lots of challenges. Recently merged two industry leaders, JBT and Marel, and this has created uncertainty for many employees for a long time. People need to adapt to changes of culture, teams, and cooperation, which are difficult for many. Our well-being culture in Iceland helps here, and we have a strong foundation. Consistency of communication, fairness, change management, empathy, and patience are skills we try to practice to focus on the well-being of each other. The two companies are now a one strong team, and together we want to support and succeed by create with collaboration, serve with integrity, grow with excellence, and advance with innovation. I welcome questions and comments in the panel. Thank you very much.